Welcome to our very first family story time. And it's the very first family story time of our 2020 summer reading program, which is Imagine Your Story. My name is Miss Mary, and I am Storytime programmer at the Faulkner County Library in Conway, Arkansas. And so tonight we're going to read a great book called No Boring Stories. And then we're going to move it and groove it a little bit with a song by Trout Fishing in America. So let's get to the story next. Okay, today's story is No Boring Stories. Words by Julie Filacto and pictures by Charles Santoso. I'm excited to read this. Oh, look over here. It says things you will not find in this book. Mommy cats tucking fluffy kittens into bed. Ooh, fuzzy ducklings waddling to the pond. Bear cubs giving birthday hugs. And you definitely won't see any boring stories about adorable bunnies. Signed, International Society for Writers of the Odd and Weird. Sounds very interesting. Oh, look, there's some animals. It looks like they're riding. Oh, but this bunny looks sad, and she goes over here and is still sad, and joins this group and is still sad, and still sad with this group. Oh, those are some cute animals. All right. Wonder where she's headed now. Oh, look, I think that's a star-nosed mole, and it's saying, "Welcome to our meeting, everyone. I assume you're all here." Sniff, sniff. Oh, and she pulls out a magnifying glass and goes, you can see those exclamation marks. And she screams, "You're a bunny! Intruder! Alert!" And the bunny says, "If you please, Miss Mole, I'd like to." "I can guess why you're here. You want to bore us with your stories of cuddling and mommies and kittens in bedtime. We don't need your help. Please go." I don't see anyone except for you. "Everyone else will be here in a minute." And Bunny crawls off into the shrubbery. Oh, this little guy flies up and says, "What's all this brouhaha?" "Giraffe-necked weevil, thank goodness. There's the bunny here at our meeting." "Oh, where?" And they look here and look there. Because remember, the mole has very tiny eyes and can't see very well and needs the magnifying glass. And then the mole says, "I swear there was a bunny here a moment ago." "Oh, some other animals are showing up." And the weevil says, "Babarutha, Yeti crab, greetings. Shall we begin?" "Let's go over what we've come up with so far." And Babarusa says, "I'll start, honey. Princess Babarusa, strong and fierce, must battle to save her kingdom." And then this guy says, "And her kingdom sandwiches. She assembles her most trusted confidants to fight with her. The first is a brilliant and handsome giraffe-necked weevil, who is the largest weevil in the world." "Dude, I've seen bigger weasels than you." "I am not a weasel, you fool. I am a weevil. It's a type of beetle." Oh, look, Bunny pops up and says, "This story sounds so exciting." And the weevil says, "My goodness, it's true. A bunny." "Holy crabs, I've never seen one up close." "She's got a notebook. Are you stealing our ideas to make your stories more interesting?" "This is where I write my own interesting stories." "Most unlikely. Farewell, Bunny." Aww. And the bunny digs a hole and burrows in it. Let's continue. "The next friend to join the fight is an awesome Yeti crab who builds a giant robot suit to shoot at the humongous great monsters who are trying to steal the sandwiches, and their lasers are on the arms, and he's all bam, whiz, pew." Excuse me. "And then the evil grapes go underground to escape the rain of laser fire, only to meet the last member of the princess's posse, a star-nosed mole who digs faster than lightning and confuses the grape with her maze of burrows." And Bunny pops back up and says, "And then they fight with carrots, which grow underground." "What?" My story has carrots and sandwiches too. And then the rest of it is about friendship and sharing and hugging, I'm sure. I wonder if we could make carrot weapons that shoot lasers. I'd read that story, says Bunny. Barbarossa says, we kind of got our own thing going on, honey. That's right. You must leave and let us get back to our writing. And it says the bunny goes sigh. Okay, let's go over the story checklist. Is Bunny gonna leave this time? I don't think so. I think she hides in the pillows. Okay, back to the checklist. Relatable characters. Check. She's feisty, beautiful, and clever. Inciting incident. That is clearly when the gigantic grapes viciously attack the innocent kingdom. Rising action. Check. The princess and her team prepare for battle, and then the fighting sure gets exciting. Climax. Yeti Crab, shall you talk about this one? Eat your favorite part. But what is Yeti Crab doing? Sleeping. He's going, wake up, honey. Why are you napping during our writing time? Dude, I sat on this new fluffy pillow and totally zonked out. What's a new pillow? This one. That is soft. Wait a minute. Ah! Wasn't a pillow, it was Bunny. And Bunny says, I'm sorry. I just really want your help. What could we ever help you with? You're a bunny. You're in every story. She says, no, I'm not. I present this evidence. Oh, this is a lot of bunny books. It's birthday time bunny, cuddly kitties and bunny, adorable bunny, Ducky and Bunny hugs forever, Panda and Bunny, happiest day, love bunny. Those are boring stories. I like books where strange stuff happens, but everyone says my stories are too weird. I think weird stories are cool. Remember the one you wrote where the main character was a discarded shoe who loved to sing? That sounds hilarious. It was pretty good. These guys helped me make it a lot better. That's what I want. Surely there are bunnies who can help you. They don't know what to do with my ideas about talking furniture and flying pizza. We've all been there. Or my stories about a daring banana inventor who just wants to be loved. Dude, I get it. I have all these ideas inside me, but it's hard to figure out which ones make good stories by myself. Yes, and so here we are, working together, writing this story, and you keep interrupting us. We were just about to figure out the ending. Can I watch? I promise I won't make a sound. Oh, she's a good kid. I don't mind if she stays. Don't steal our ideas. I won't. Don't interrupt us. I won't. Don't pretend to be a pillow again. I promise I won't. Fine. Where were we? Great creatures attack sandwiches. Princess assembles a top-notch team of fighters. Lasers, robots, digging carrots. Fight, fight, fight. Then what? How do we end this thing? They could all die. What? No! How about this? The handsome weevil comes in on a shining steed and carries them all to safety. And the princess declares that the grapes are no good. Then what? Then the grapes are humiliated and go back to their planet? Planet of the grapes. None of these ideas are any good. What's this? Let me see that. And they all celebrated with an enormous feast of carrots, raisin salad sandwiches. Wow, that's awesome. It's perfect. Oh, I'm sorry I interrupted again. Oh, Bunny wrote that and then sent it on the paper airplane. Okay. I'm sorry I interrupted again. You know what? It's okay. Your ending needs our beginning and our beginning needs your ending. And so the stealthy bunny poked at the evil grapes with her carrot swords. Hi-ya! And the grapes retreated to the surface, only to be dried into raisins by the Yeti crab's lasers and chopped to bits by the giraffe-necked weevil's mandibles and mixed with mayo and shredded carrot swords by Princess Barbarossa. And they all celebrated with an enormous feast of carrot raisin salad sandwiches! Does this mean I can stay? I believe it does! But if a bunch of adorable frogs and puppies show up next week wanting to work on their stories about birthday parties, you're out. It's a deal! And it ends with them working on stories together. Yay! All right, I hope you enjoyed No Boring Stories by Julie Filatko and Charles Santoso. If you were interested in exploring this story together at home, I'm going to be turning it back in, so it should be available for curbside pickup if you would like to read it again. I think it's pretty hilarious. All right, now for our dance party song. Have you ever woken up in the morning to some super crazy hair? My hair isn't crazy right now, but it's not morning either. But, ooh, boy, some of you have even seen me in the mornings and my hair does get super crazy. Does that ever happen to any of you? Well, this is a great song to sing and dance to. It's by Trout Fishing in America, and it's called My Hair Had a Party Last Night. Here we go.
It must have got into a terrible fight. 'Cause when my head hit the pillow, it was looking alright. My hair had a party last night. My hair had a party last night. When I laid down, everything was alright. It started out Friday, but there must have been a fight. My hair had a party last night. Early in the morning, I get out of my bed. The birdies are singing outside. There's waffles on the table and a cold glass of milk. I got a warm, happy feeling inside. I can't wait to go to school and I love myself. I'm the captain of the football team. The alarm goes off and I hear Mom yelling and I realize it must have been a dream. Oh, my hair had a party last night. It must have got into a terrible fight. 'Cause when my head hit the pillow, it was looking alright. My hair had a party last night. My hair had a party last night. When I laid down, everything was alright. We started out Friday, but there wasn't a fight. My hair had a party last night. Okay, everybody, make your hair have a party. Shake it up with your fingers and imagine all out.
Make your hair have a party. Shake it up.
Now make your neighbor's hair have a party.
Make sure it's okay with them first.
I pick up a comb. I look at the scissors, but I leave them alone. There's a lizard that lives in the rocks by the sea. This morning that lizard was a dark like me. I try to weight it down, but it only makes it worse. The cowlick in the back is a family curse. I pick up a cap and I put it on my head. I wish I was dreaming back in my warm bed. Whoa, my hair had a party last night. It must have got into a terrible fight. 'Cause when my head hit the pillow, it was looking alright. My hair had a party last night. My hair had a party last night. When I laid down, everything was alright. It started out Friday, but there must have been a fight. My hair had a party last night. Last night. Last night.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Now we did. My hair did just have a party, didn't it? You all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.